Really?
I'm dancing to the music you're about to put in the intro. Where's the camera? What are we doing? Welcome to the AntiHeroes Podcast. It's your boy Jael, Nightshadow B0, back again with my boy Antoine Fisher.
What's going on, guys?
Omnipotent in the building. Cool. What are we talking about today, bro?
Today we're going to talk about something exciting because it's always good for excitement, to be in a good mood. It's good for your life. And we were talking about Isekai anime and Utopias.
Before you get into that,
Yeah.
I like to think of myself as the friend that goes on adventures. Like, if we ever hang out, I want it to be an adventure. Just all the time.
You mean going to the corner store?
Why not? You know what I mean? Like, be lit, have fun.
Corner store adventures?
Corner store adventures will be a lit anime.
Ben and Jerry's?
No, because living in the hood, you get... Oh. Get up with that cat.
Oh my god.
Scratching on those things. Like, you just want to be a part of it. And now that we have a nicer setup, you want to be a part of it.
2 in a row.
Yo, Nico, you want to be a part of the podcast? I'm about to go grab your ass. Isekai. Isekai. It has to be one of my favorite genres.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I guess that's like the most depressing thing to say. It's like, I love when people die and go to another world.
No, you like the idea of an afterlife.
Do you believe in that?
Me? Yeah, we can talk about other things.
Alright. Isekai is dope. Reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah.
Continue with what you're saying.
Just like, you know.
Oh. So, breaking the matrix. Every day at 7 o'clock. You may be hearing it. I'm not sure. He's like always surprised. They clap for the essential workers.
Sort of like assault. Someone started screaming outside. Like a lot of Brooklyn was happening here.
Not for real. Like every day at 7 o'clock, everyone in my neighborhood cheers and they go crazy because, you know, essential workers it's a panorama and all that nonsense. So
the world is still ending.
this world is still in a state of chaos. So, you know, look at what's going on in India.
And that's why we decided to watch anime to look at Utopias, where the whole world can maybe be great.
Bringing it back one time. Bringing it back. That's the music, guys. Anti-music.
Just, you know.
Even though it's not here.
Not yet. Not in my world.
He's one of those dudes who's gonna like edit shit to be silent every time I dance. Like, I hate him. Like, I know he's gonna do that. I hope he doesn't do that.
Oh, that.
Alright.
You should have never gave me that.
Damn.
To go like this whole part silent.
Yeah. You're now an essential worker.
Yeah.
You're now a
the hero.
You're a hero. You're
An anti-hero.
I guess so. We're anti-heroes. I get in trouble for doing my job well. I help people develop. I'm about to start doing my podcast. It's my podcast. I can be tight one time.
One time.
Great with my job. Happiness starts with gratitude.
We need to escape to the other world ASAP for you. What's your favorite Isekai? What's your ideal utopia world in anime, maybe? Or even literally?
I like the ability, like in Isekai, to do Annie and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like this world in Isekai where you can just fight slime for 300 years, and then now you can punch a dragon in the mouth, and you're super overpowered. That's one of the new Isekais going out right now, and it's pretty cool. Like I like the world building in Isekai because it's just like. I want an Isekai that has all of them put together because it's like if that exists in that world, why not this one? You know what I mean? Like as long as it makes sense. Like I feel like I don't want to give up too much when I'm writing and everything because we ain't going to talk about for years. Unless you want to go for 1 minute.
You waiting on it? Keep working on it.
The GoFundMe link you about to make. No?
Yeah. Now there's a link.
Patreon, whatever. I'm not putting my cash up. Scammers. I know, like, I got like a good 20 followers right now. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, right now, we got like 20 good people that watch our shit every day. Like, Monday. We release these shits on Monday.
Almost 24 a year.
And it's 20 people that just religiously watch our shit. Not including us.
Yeah. Oh, actually, stop watching.
Yeah, like, I don't watch. I want the numbers to be true.
I watch it often when I edit it, so you know what?
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't deserve my views.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to buff the numbers and nothing like that. I want it to be natural.
Authentic.
Yeah. You know, it's like
That
we're reaching a lot of
approval.
people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're reaching like 200-300 people. It's just we need you guys to subscribe, follow all that nonsense. Like, please do that shit. You
Get a cyber bag.
Like, we're trying to get us to 100. I got money. I'll give you guys some. I mean, you guys gotta give me money. Wait, is that how that works? What do YouTubers do? Like, we need your money, and then
they do giveaways. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you like this and want to see it more consistently, and you know, often, maybe even some financial backing usually helps sustain that.
Go hold us down. Go hold you down.
Yeah, because I love doing this, but you know,
it's a lot of money in my pocket.
All of his pocket.
I got love from people, though. I gotta give the love to the people that have.
But you know, we mentioned
that's been giving me some dollars. I appreciate it.
Like the simplest, freest, kindest thing you can do
because
is literally just we can't. Oh, so you know, it's a
technical difficulties.
This is what we need.
As we are begging for money, please give me your dollar bills because I can't pay mine. No,
We need a new camera.
you need a new camera. That should be turned off.
So, you know, subscribing helps for free.
No, honestly, get us to the point where, you know, your views make something happen for us, man.
Yeah.
Be the revolution.
Be the change you want to see.
Viva la revolution. Anyways, so back to Isekai and all that good shit, right? I think, what do you think makes Isekai?
Because it's like literally an escape. It's like you watch these things to escape from reality, and then oh wow, on the nose they escape from reality. Let's dive in. It's like passive video game.
It is like passive video game because they do have to level up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, what do you guys think? Honestly, what is your favorite Isekai? What is your
in the comments?
Word?
Share some links.
No, honestly, let's have a conversation. I will reply to you. Like, we out here. We gonna talk to you guys. Like we're doing a podcast about anime and shit like that because it's fun to us.
And we try to make it relevant to reality and things real people do in their lives.
Yeah. So like, Isekai is cool because everyone has their own Isekai. Like the one where the chick, she overworked herself, died from overworking herself at the age of 27. We just made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? we almost overworked ourselves to death.
To death.
But anyways, she died, and then now she was just like passively like, hey, I'm gonna go just kill some slimes for money, and then, you know, live a life of leisure. And
she didn't get to before.
That she didn't get to before. Like, if I died and went to another world, I'd live as a cat and I'd be chilling on a fucking tree for
Do you get to pick what you reincarnate as?
Some of them let you do that. Okay. Some of them, there was one Isekai where they're like, yo, you can have anything. You've now been reincarnated. You now have to fight in this world. I can grant you anything you want. What is your request?
I want to be a ray of sunlight.
You want to be a ray of sunlight?
A literal ray of sunlight. I wanted to take 7 years for me to exist to get to Earth.
You want to know what this guy said? This guy deadass said, I want you. I want you, the god that's in control of this shit. Come with me. I have to save this world. Bring that ass. Bring that ass here, girl.
You can do this easy.
Bring that ass here, girl.
We can do this the hard way.
You said anything.
Consent.
Anything.
With consent.
I'm gonna take it. You said okay.
With permission.
Hey, listen. All I want is the consent. Thank you. But nah, real talk. So it's like that show. That anime was just funny because she's useless. She was just useless. Yo!
It's in your back pocket. If I take this home, get your mom beside it. I'll be here.
Never gonna touch you, girl. I just want a yes from you.
And your mother.
And your mother. I love mothers. Mothers make me happy.
With permission.
With permission. That's Isekai. Harem Isekai. Like, there's people who die virgins and they don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, people who die virgins, they don't know if they're like boys or girls, so they Isekai. So they Isekai themselves into these worlds. And it's a lot of different Isekai, I'm telling you. Like, there's something for everyone.
That's a real one.
Yes.
He didn't know what he was.
So he was just a genderless person.
That's cool.
Genderless thing. And he just was experimenting with everything. It's just like you see the ecchi and you see the other what's the gay one? Yaoi? No, that's not Yaoi. Is it Yaoi?
I think so.
Whatever the hell this shit's
I defined it last episode.
No, we gonna. You guys talk about it in the comments. I'm not trying to look at this shit again. But harem animators, I'm not really into those either because it's like.
I like that idea though. I want to reincarnate and do whatever I want.
So if you could reincarnate, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I would live as a cat for 300 years.
Cat.
I'd live as an immortal cat.
Okay.
I'd live as an immortal cat.
For 300 years.
In a world that I can do whatever.
That you be an immortal cat for 300 years.
No. Before I started moving and doing shit with a society.
Only 300 years.
I'm gonna just after 300 years.
Then you're immortal.
No. Then I'm gonna start like.
How do you have a timeline of immortality?
Not my timeline. Not mortality until I start interacting with human beings and shit again.
So the first 300 years.
I'm gonna just be sleeping. I'm gonna be sleeping.
It's like on 301 you can die.
At 301, I'm gonna start talking to people. I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna be like, I'm like, you know, Avatar Aang, trapped in the stone, trapped in the ice for all those years. I'm gonna just be a cat sleeping. Just want my rest. Just want my rest. Just wanna chill, be at peace. On a tree, feeling the breeze. You know what I mean? Just wanna be at peace.
You know what? I'm just gonna figure out Jacob Marvin and be a cloud.
You gonna be a cloud?
Yeah, I'm done doing things. I do a lot of things every day for other people, so I'm just gonna not do nothing.
I feel like just being a cat is just like in a world where it's just like, you know.
I heard it hurts when cats have sex, so I'm not down for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one getting plunged.
I don't know. I don't want to have sex with someone that screams either, so.
I do. With consent.
Oh, I don't want consent for that.
Now, as a studying psychology, they make you learn a lot of different.
About cats screaming?
No, the reason why.
Oh, well, why you like women screaming?
No, mother. Trying to get a damn psychological, scientific point out.
I just want to get to the psychology behind women screaming.
And you see, I don't have to turn the face.
It's pretty angry.
Hate you. Fuck you in your chest piece one time. You have bad breathing, so I don't want to do that.
I have asthma, guys.
Asthma. I got
that asthma.
I got that asthma.
I
Got my asthma. Nah, but
my mitochondria don't work well.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You were talking about psychology of women.
Talking about the psychology of animals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I was focused on it.
Yeah, no, because you want to pick on certain things and like not let me move on from it. It's not women, it's talking about animals and cats. But long story short, cats' dicks have prickly things on the side of them. That's why it hurts. Moving on. Utopias. What would be? We had a conversation about this before in private.
Word. We're talking about classes I took in college, and they asked a question, and the teacher asked if there was a world, a utopia, a perfect place where all of your needs were taken care of, absolutely perfectly for all people in the utopia, however large or small it may be. And the only requirement was for whatever given amount of time it may be, that person's whole life or any given amount of years. There's one person who lives in extreme poverty, maybe even suffering, not torture. They're just not doing as well as everyone else. Would you go for that? Would you risk it being yourself, your family, your child, for literally everyone else to be perfect? And I said yes.
You remember Hawkeye?
Yeah. He rolled those dice every chance. It's like my mom, that's my dad.
Spoilers for Endgame. If you ain't see it, is slacking. But Thanos and motherfucker disappeared. There was a 50% chance that you were going to disappear. So this had his wife, his daughter, his other daughter. He had 2 children, right?
Yeah.
Was it a boy and a girl?
I think so.
Alright, cool, whatever. His wife, his daughter, his little boy, and his dog.
Hello, little boy.
His dog. His dirty dog. Damn, he got murdered. He stepped up 5 times. You rolled the dice 6 times and you failed 5. It's a 50-50. That's not even that's a coin toss. There's no dice. You know what I mean?
There's no dice with 2 sides.
There's no. Even if you had 20 chances, like 20-sided die with even odds, still no Dungeons and Dragons.
With a 20-sided die, all you need to do is not get a 12, and he rolled 12 5 times straight.
Boy. Anyways, so Fire Force.
Yeah, that's Isekai.
Is not an Isekai.
Oh.
But they have a somewhat similar idea.
Oh, what's that?
No, not about the snap, about the utopia that you just described. Yeah. About like one person is suffering. So it's like, you know, they need like their source. Did you see Fire Force?
No, I know about it.
Fire Force is fire, and it's a force. It's honestly one of the greatest like new animes that's been out. I always say fire for everything that's fire, so I'm sorry I would say Fire Force is fire.
They got that heat.
Fire Force is fire.
Just flames.
You should put the picture right here.
Just fire emojis.
And just fire emojis.
For that arrow words.
Just blow this whole screen up. Nah, but real talk. So like, you know, their power comes from this like false god. It's like this 4th dimensional shit. It's mad extra shit and mad religious connotations in this.
That sounds cool.
It's a great show. I was gonna say it's fire. It's a great show. It's a great show. And honestly, they're like, it's flames. 5 flames. Fire for 5 flames. But real talk, it's they have this like these people with these extraordinary powers born with them because they're linked to these other people and like they're forcibly use the power, the whole entire things, and it's like it's about to be lit. All right, we should have our own jokes. That's so.
Funny
Anyways,
it's about fire.
It's a really dope.
It's like a candle.
No, and then honestly, they talk about breathing techniques in there. There's like realistic. I love when anime are true to real things in Japanese culture. Like, we are grateful for all of the shit that they've given us, that you've given us, that we share with each other through this medium.
Really?
Everyone. Because the anime comes from all over. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Chinese anime with the video gaming, crazy. Because that's also like an Isekai-ish kind of thing, because they live their lives in those games.
Sword Art Online kind of okay.
Sword Art Online isn't Isekai because he did get trapped in that game at first. And if he died, he would have...
Season 1 Isekai.
Yeah.
Then it was like...
Then it's like he came out of it. He's like, I forcibly put myself in situations.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah, stop closing.
Risking my life. I need the danger.
He needs it.
Give it to me.
He's not alive if he's not almost about to die.
Honestly, that thrill.
It's funny you said that, actually, with the anime.
No, honestly, it's a thing. You know, when you fight and stuff like that, when you experience that adrenaline. I stumble over that word a lot.
You know what gives me adrenaline, joy? Being completely safe.
Really?
I love that feeling.
You can really say?
Nothing gets me going harder than knowing I'm a good man.
Says someone that doesn't fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's not a healthy thing, there's like a thing. It's like you produce chemicals that you will never produce in a normal situation. Like that. Ask that lady that lifted the car for her babies. She would love to do it again, even though she was in a bad situation. Like that strength. You probably tore some muscles doing that shit. But she probably was like, that was mad fun. Like, and she wouldn't even say, like, you know, she real deep down inside, it's a, you know, that's why they say fear and excitement are the same thing. Like you say that, you looked it up. There's a thing. Chemicals are the same.
I don't know what you
like the chemicals.
It's fun, but I feel you.
I mean, you look at it as exactly. It's a fearful situation. You look at it as fun and now it's a good old time.
Hey, let's go save my dying child.
Yeah, go save my dying child. Save my friend's dying child. I don't have one. Unless you are my child, you let me know if you're watching. Cause I don't know. Bitches is crazy.
Be cursed a lot. You should be watching shit.
If you are watching, who gives a fuck?
You have a person slip.
I'll sign it. I'm your daddy. That was too much? Alright.
No, I'm not gonna let you decide that.
Just
No, I'm not your dad.
super daddy.
Don't point no one else. No. Captain America does not agree. It's not exactly a utopia, but it does kind of like follow the idea of a lot of people suffering for false happiness, like with Attack on Titan in the newest season. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have been catching up on that, some revelations.
Alright. What's the music? Stop. The music. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan, he's about to spoil some shit.
We're just gonna talk about it in a few minutes. It's the newest thing that happened.
Chill out.
It's all good, bro.
It's been some time.
Yeah.
You should have caught up.
I mean, it's not in English yet, but it's all subtitled. You know, like some country rules all English.
It's on the platforms. Like, we're sorry.
I'm not even gonna talk about the manga.
We're sorry if you was lame. This is the first manga I finished.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And
You probably don't need to read anything else. Don't
Like-
ruin it for you.
I honestly,
Let the medium be one and done for you.
I watch anime. I'm an anime only watcher. Only time I read manga is when it's on YouTube reading it to me. Like, I don't care to sit here and read shit that I don't like.
And I primarily read it. You gotta really tell me to sit down and watch something.
I hear you. Like, reincarnated as a slime, you like
I'm loving it.
like My Hero Academy, Academia, Boku no Hero,
Yup.
all that shit. You just read that shit. It's like it's so fire.
I read Boruto. I read My Hero Academia. I read Reincarnated Slime. Reading Dragon Ball Super. I'm rereading Attack on Titan because there's so much that I feel like I missed out on. I read a lot of stuff, but getting me to watch it, subs, forget about it. You're not a chance in hell.
If it's not English dub or
I like it dubbed, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I hear you.
It sounds better in Japanese.
I hear you. The thing is, you get what I want from the sub by reading the manga. The only manga that I've kept up with is Dragon Ball Super and Bleach.
Okay.
Because they shitted on Bleach. Y'all niggas don't even understand how
You guys
good.
sent me on manga for the same reason when they just didn't finish the anime.
Boy, the way they shitted on Bleach, got me heated. Heated. You have no idea, son. Like, I'm sitting here like, yo, this is the most trash arc that I've ever seen in the anime history. To me, out of all the big shows, Naruto.
This was worse than the final Ricky arc.
Because they established the power systems already, they go back to square one.
Oh, is that part? Yeah, that part was bad.
Like, boy, it's okay if you go back to square one.
Yeah.
That's cool. The way they went about it was so roundabout, I thought it was filler. The filler they had a vampire filler, that shit was fire. They had so many different fillers in the anime that was not in the manga. And it was good. It was good. I'm trying to be a happy cat.
I'm talking about Attack on Titan. Yeah, we're on track. And it's just like season 4 is fire because you really got to see the whole other side of the wall thing happen, and you realize that the whole 3 seasons about mankind, that wasn't mankind. That was mankind's sacrificial lamb to keep a race of people in check. It is so dope, the twists and turns the story takes you on for like the full sense of freedom, all sides of this conflict I'm trying to chase.
When you get to the last page, to the last panel, to the last scene in the anime, just prepare to want to punch something.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not, because the ending is very divisive, but
like reading the manga, right?
So
It said we were hoping for an additional chapter, but this is how we ended. I want to read it. Like that's gonna we're gonna put it here You feel me? Like right here.
Where you holding?
I'm holding I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you, bro. It says, we were hoping for an additional chapter, but this is ended beautifully.
Oh, like a post you read or something?
No, this is at the bottom of the manga.
Oh, I don't think I saw that part.
Yeah, this is like an ode to the writer. I was like, yo, nah.
That's cool.
It's like, there was a thank you to the writer. Like,
that's cool. It was such a good, like, I'm sad it's over. Like,
everyone wants more.
It's so damn good. I'm reading the prequel manga.
There's a prequel manga?
It's before the fall.
Before the fall?
Yeah, it's about
what is the fall?
Fall of Walls.
Fall of Walls. Wall Maria.
Yeah.
Wall Rose.
Yeah. So it's before the attack of Hill, and it's about someone who they call the Son of Titans.
Right.
Because it's like chapter 1 shit. A human mother who was pregnant was eaten by a titan. Titans regurgitate when they eat too many people. So while the mother was in throw up, dead, because of her orientation, she was able to give birth to a living child that the people inside the walls call the Son of Titans. This person is ostracized and treated like a Jinjitiki, more or less.
Naruto.
Yeah. So this person truly believes he's a Titan spawn, and it's such a good manga.
This is the prequel.
Yeah.
Watch there be some secret shit about him getting some powers or some shit. Watch there be some.
It's so good. I can't wait. I don't know who's writing it.
This is King Fritz.
Nah.
This is the real King Fritz.
No.
Son of the Titans.
Curse so many times. King Fritz. I'm a fan of this Attack on Titan shit. Yeah. But that show really just been in my brain heavy with the whole like concept of like freedoms and human strife and struggles and things being pointless.
A lot of things are pointless.
Just like
things are pointless.
Trucking through it though, trying to find a little piece.
Yeah, and honestly, don't let no one trample on your peace. Like, people only treat you how you allow them to. Do not let people treat you like shit. Do not let someone tell you they're gonna be there and then not be there. Don't let someone tell you they got your back and they
Now
don't got
rumble
your
your
back.
shit.
Now rumble your shit. You heard?
6.8.
So, I'm gonna try to end this podcast a little bit differently.
Okay.
Right? I haven't been asking people to like, comment, and subscribe at the end. I feel like I should to remind you guys, like,
do it.
That's what we need.
Please.
Help us grow. Share this shit with your friends.
Tell your mom.
Tell your mother.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your wife.
Tell your teachers.
Don't tell your wife.
Tell your boss. Don't tell your wife. Your wife might not like this.
Yeah, I mean, no, this woman that like anime and video games.
Maybe tell your wife.
Tell your wife. You can watch it with your wife.
You married that woman. Tell her about this. You made a good choice. You know what I mean?
Word.
I support your decision.
We support your decision.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Happy Cat supports your decision. So, anyways.
And if your wife identifies as not a woman, you made a good choice. You know, I don't know how it works anymore, but I'm covering all bases.
I'm gonna leave this half and half.
You're stupid.
I'm gonna leave this half and half. I don't know what to say.
It's ambiguous.
It's ambiguous. You do both.
Yeah.
You got it.
Everyone listen to our podcast. We want all of your opinions.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. What does that look like? I can't wait to see.
I can't wait to see that. The first time I did that, I have no idea. But hey.
Like, subscribe, comment, follow, share. Watch it twice. Tell us your favorite part. I'll clip it for you. I'll make it your ringtone.
Don't worry. You'll make it your ringtone. Because that's what back in Sidekick days.
You want a ringtone?
But yeah, so thank you again to everyone who supports us. Thank you again to everyone who's funded us so far.
We sincerely appreciate it.
It's not that many people. Don't think I got a squad behind me.
2,000.
It's less than.
It's like a small.
Yeah. You know, help donate to us. It's like this hobby is more than just a hobby. You know. Thank you. We're out of here. With the music.
Yeah, there it is.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh, wait.
That's the music you have to put into the intro.
Got you.
You hear me?
I feel you.
No, yeah.
Yo, I'm not dropping that ball twice.
Ah.